Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and I am checking my good thing I checked my volumes because the input volume was not up. This is what, even though Mr. B hates it, Nick Burafado at Link2 hates it when I check my volumes. Sometimes we have to do it because we forget and it drives him crazy, but so does this Zippo probably. From Johnny in the UK. This drives a lot of people crazy too, but it's just the way things work on this channel. For all we know, we might have a blower pull up here in a second. Now check this out. XRP Unleashed, rigged from the start, exposing the SEC's war on crypto, is now live. You can go and rent the documentary. You can either click on this link or you can go to fruitionproductions.com and you'll see a link there. I've seen it. I saw all but the last 30 minutes in Atlanta, and then I went to Boston and saw the last 30 minutes, and I saw some of that again in LA. It is wild. There's a lot of receipts, a lot of stuff about ETHgate, whatnot. Look at this. Turns out, and I haven't even checked to see if the XRP price is reacting at all to this. It turns out it is. We're at $1.15. We're at $98,000 Bitcoin, folks. I think the market likes Gary being gone. It says on January 20th, 2025, I will be stepping down as SEC chair. A thread. The SEC is a remarkable agency. The staff and the commission are deeply mission-driven, focused on protecting investors, facilitating capital enforcement, and ensuring the markets work for investors and issuers alike. The staff comprises true public servants. And I don't know if, look, the cool guy is telling him bye. Look at this.
Gary, are you there?
Apparently soon he's not. Now, do take note that Gary Gensler, who is an arrogant, stubborn little man, is going to stay until the last moment because it just drives him crazy that he has ended up being one big fat loser as an SEC chairman, and he will be recorded as a loser in the history books, who destroyed his own career. And he ought to give Elizabeth Warren a call and thank her for completely screwing up his career for him, because the Gary Genslers of the world, they believe in nothing except themselves. And so that's the reason that he completely, he said one thing while he's at MIT and he was all into crypto, and then the second he leaves, he has no problem with completely lying about his thoughts on things and lying about what he believes about things and just being a liar in general. And so that is how Gary Gensler will be remembered. I hope Elizabeth Warren was worth it. I have a feeling she is not. Now let's hit the old refresh button. There's 3.25 trillion in crypto now. Bitcoin is dying to go over $100,000 a day, and I think it very well might. We've got a $1.16 XRP. It is now surging a little bit because of Gary. And I think that maybe this is what will take us to our next level. Maybe we can shoot to $2 on this. Look at this. Wisdom Tree. They're excited to announce the launch of the Wisdom Tree physical XRP ETP, now listed on Bourse Zetra, 6 Swiss exchange, and Euronext Paris and Amsterdam. The Wisdom Tree physical XRP ETP offers a simple, secure, and low-cost way to gain exposure to XRP, one of the largest cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, backed 100% by XRP. XRPW is the lowest priced XRP ETP in Europe, providing direct spot price exposure. Key features of XRPW: 100% physically backed by XRP, secured in cold storage, institutional grade dual custody model with regulated custodians, lowest cost XRP ETP in Europe. And then it goes on. We're excited to share the latest. Okay, we don't need to see that part. Now, moving along, there's a lot going on, folks. Crypto Insight UK. I honestly think XRP explosion is imminent. This chart and the one below, I'm focusing on. Then you heard it here first. XRP is about to rip it for another leg higher. All those on the sidelines waiting for a pullback will be in disbelief. Now, this is absolute madness. This is the Bitcoin maxis gone wild. They have lost their mind just because the Bitcoin price is going up right now. Here's Senator Loomis, who is a Bitcoin maxi.
The other thing is the proposal that I have and that President Trump has discussed about a strategic Bitcoin reserve or strategic Bitcoin stockpile, where the United States would acquire and hold Bitcoin for 20 years. Because of the way that Bitcoin has been appreciating since inception, this would be an asset that could help shore up the US dollar as the world reserve currency and serve as a reserve that could be used to reduce the national debt significantly. You know, the American people are still hurting from inflation, from high prices, and they want the national debt reduced. These are ways to do it with an asset that is immutable, can easily be held by the federal government in a variety of vaults, and that states can participate in as well. So this is the gold standard digital asset. And a strategic Bitcoin reserve is the way to embed it.
You know, we got off the gold standard a long time ago. My question is how much you would spend tax dollars at a time when we're talking about trying to reduce costs. How much would you spend on Bitcoin as part of this reserve?
We wouldn't have to spend any new dollars. We have reserves at our 12 Federal Reserve banks, including gold certificates that could be converted to current fair market value. They're held at their 1970s value on the books, and then sell them into Bitcoin. That way, we wouldn't have to use any new dollars in order to establish this reserve. The United States already holds over 200,000 Bitcoin in the asset forfeiture funds. So that would be the initial source of Bitcoin. So no new money spent on this.
No. What you do is you sell the gold certificates and get physical gold. You don't sell it into Bitcoin. I have no problem with a Bitcoin reserve, but leave the U.S. gold holdings alone. That's what's crazy here. Okay, you want to create a Bitcoin reserve, but don't do it with the gold we have. Keep the gold we have. And then don't create a Bitcoin reserve, strategic reserve. Create a crypto strategic reserve that holds a basket of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, XRP. It can even be Cardano. It can be XLM, XDC, Hedera Hashgraph, several others. Create a Bitcoin strategic reserve that holds and make the criteria. It can the only ones that can be included in the basket are the digital assets, which have a limited amount of scarcity. Because the Bitcoin maxis have lied about that. They act like Bitcoin's the only scarce digital asset. That's a lie, and they know it's a lie. Michael Saylor all the time, and all those guys, they say Bitcoin is the only scarce asset, and that's a lie. Jack Mallers lies about it too, all the time. That's what would make sense, not just Bitcoin. And then here's Michael Saylor saying, sell the past, buy the future. And so he's reinforcing what she's saying. They're saying to sell our gold. That is crazy. These Bitcoin maxis are getting unhinged now. I'll be buying gold aggressively if this stupid talk keeps up. Nothing wrong with Bitcoin strategic reserve other than it should be a crypto strategic reserve. But selling the gold is just nuts. They should be called out. Exactly. Okay. Now, I got a lot more to cover, and I'm gonna cover it, but I think we're gonna do it in DAI XRP. Got more on crypto and XRP. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Tell your friends and family that I am starving right now and I can't eat until I finish this video, but I'm hungry. It's 1:21 and I have not eaten anything for lunch. Are you ready? Here we go.